I missed Mario Kart, y'all. We're gonna go back and get Mario Kart in there.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys. Woo!
About that.
That was me.
That was you.
I think.
So quick. Oh no! Wait, no.
All right, getting a look at it. Just woke up, but getting a look at it.
Come on, no.
Oh.
Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up?
Interesting.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Okay, we got some parties.
While using the Game Chat feature,
Super
your voice
behind,
is
but we love it.
recognized by a
We love to
microphone
see
built
it.
into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? All right, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly
Pretty
even
much.
from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. All right, let's keep going. Let's come. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When
Listen,
it's
we can
noisy
have a little
around
bit
you,
of
your
leniency
voice
for
will still
Nintendo
come
when it
through
comes to
clearly,
things like this.
letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow?
Okay, nice.
It does look
We've arrived.
beautiful. It's
I
so
like
pink.
And you can use
Need
this feature
that.
in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu and turn on game
You
screen
probably have to
sharing,
be friends to do it. You probably have to have something,
There we go.
you can also
something
share your game
intentional,
screen.
because I'm sure they're trying to, you know,
Really?
protect the kids.
Do it. You guys, I just did it.
Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot!
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
Yay.
Okay.
This Mario Kart looks good.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while playing different games.
Hi.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell.
Interesting.
Okay, we got it. We're safe. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute.
So cute.
You can adjust the size of your game screen,
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Make sure everything's there.
or expand another friend's game screen.
You gotta get above that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there, though.
It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
this is where I have to do a little
What?
wall ride.
Okay.
So everyone can watch them play.
I'm trying to make sure. Okay, yeah,
I think
everything
I know
looks
where you
good.
are. I think I know where you are. Wait.
Okay,
Hey
I think
guys,
we have
we're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose mix.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the seat button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys.
I wonder if
gotta
there's a
go off
different
quick
direct we
right
can
now,
get.
So, I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay,
Okay.
sure.
Sorry, I'm still waking
Here,
up. Sorry,
you
I'm
can
so.
quickly and easily
so
mute
dead.
yourself and more. And there's this. By connecting this camera to the system,
Hey.
Hey, what's
What did I just
up?
do?
Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
That's crazy.
you
That's
can
pretty
appear on
wild.
screen and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
They're pretty much getting us into that
No.
that Twitch
Here's how it
viewership
works with just the camera.
kind of vibe.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like that.
That's pretty wild.
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
Oh, okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait,
look-
wait,
that
wait.
looks good.
Go
That
left,
looks
go
good.
left.
And then-
Left.
Oh,
left,
that's
left.
A little
dope.
more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were
Yeah, you're
together
definitely
in
gonna
the
have
same room.
to.
Play together.
You're definitely gonna have
or
to have, you
compete in
know,
online
swap friend
multiplayer
codes.
games. Chat while
that
playing
that
personal
adds a
favorites.
huge element of
Decide your own
multiplayer
rules for a retro
to
game competition.
to the life
hold
of
a
this
sports
Switch.
competition between families.
and I hope it only
All
gets
together,
better.
Anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What did you think? In
The
developing
Nintendo
Game
camera?
Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
That's
Almost as if
that's
you're all
gonna be
playing
lit,
together in the same
honestly.
place.
Super overdue, but I hope
camera
it's
you saw
being
in the
done
trailer
well.
is
And
the
yeah,
Nintendo
Switch 2 camera.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2. A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like
Pretty
as
good.
many people as possible to experience Game Chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll try it out. Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game
Yeah.
Chat to play with their friends.
Yeah, they're gonna have some
We'd like to
features put in
introduce
place.
another
you know,
new
Nintendo.
experience you can share with family and friends.
What you got, man? What you got?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share.
Game share.
Here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
Need
Game Share,
that. Now we both don't have to
share
have
compatible
Smash.
games with others who also have
We
Nintendo
both don't
Switch
have to
2
have Mario
or a
Kart.
Nintendo Switch system.
Junk was getting
You can share a
expensive.
game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share
Bless
also
up.
supports online
Show
play
us the
with
good
other
games.
Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible.
This is a sequel.
This feature is planned
This
for several
is
titles,
how you
starting
do
with
a
the free
sequel. All you gotta do is say,
Plus
we got
Games
themes.
51 worldwide
That's all you have to do.
Switch. Game
We
Share
got themes,
support
y'all.
is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Bet.
Up next, we'd like to show you the
Turn
Nintendo
my light
Switch
down. It
2
is
system
dumb
itself.
bright in here.
Please take a look.
I can't. That's the lowest I can do. Bigger
At
screen,
7.9
same
inches,
thickness.
Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I can't wait for the
system's
upgrade,
thickness
dude.
remains the same.
I mean, I know OLED is OLED, but I've been on the same Switch since day one, man.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Up to 120.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported
Oh,
titles.
these people are gonna be talking junk, bro.
The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
Yes.
Joy-Con 2
Yes.
controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger shoulder
The
buttons.
SL
Need that,
and
bro.
SR buttons
Because how
are
were we
bigger
really
for
playing?
Greater comfort and
If we
control
didn't have
when playing with
the,
the Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
The grip attachment.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Bad.
Each
Mouse
Joy-Con 2
controls.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games.
That's pretty crazy, dude. Someone said that. It was like, oh, nah. And they're just trying to be
By
quirky.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Of course,
it has a
of
built-in
course.
microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly. Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to be lit.
Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however
I might
you
actually
like
beat
with a
Tears.
large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
That stand looks a little bit...
In addition
Looks like
to
it's
the
got a little too much
USB-C
going
port
on.
found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Wow.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Finally.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Bro.
For storing your game downloads,
Bro.
save data, and more. Reading and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo
4K
Switch 2
support.
dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K
We got an
resolution
Ethernet
for
cable.
compatible games. HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Standard. We don't have to wait till the OLED.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system
And this
cool.
is a handheld.
Performance stable. On Nintendo Switch
Bro,
2,
they
you can play
upgraded.
Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
They upgraded. For sure. Just better. Just if I had to sell it
As
to
you
somebody.
just saw,
What's the
Nintendo
difference?
Switch 2
A whole
isn't
lot.
simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from
It's
the
a
ground
new
up,
Nintendo
packing
Switch.
Lots of new gameplay features. And to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Okay.
Hello.
Need a
Current
need a
location
gimmicky game.
is actually inside the game itself.
Wii bowling, you know. Wii sports.
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game.
That's crazy. That's
There are
crazy.
a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
They turned the tutorial into a
This sign
game.
reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
How deep is this? Is this just
The
for this,
SL and
you
SR
know,
buttons
direct
on the
or
Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
this is gonna be on shelves?
so that's how they attach to the system. A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
I guess they should just a visual
Through
display.
examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
The mouse controls, bro.
You can
Like,
adjust the position
I
of
need
the
a bigger
golf club
desk.
and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con
move aside everything else.
by combining the mouse controls
Oh,
and gyroscopes,
dude.
things
I don't
like
need
this
like
are
it wouldn't be
possible.
like a regular mouse, but that means
There are
certain
secrets to
games
discover,
might hit
even as you're
different.
playing
Like,
mini games and tech demos.
I don't know, the MMOs.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're
Yeah.
interested.
Now, I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
This is an actual game.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and
Now
it
it's
has
red.
much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Wow.
Additionally, to transfer
That's all right
data
though. That's
from
all right.
Switch to
Leave
Switch 2,
that in the past.
you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Oh, it's been a
We're
long
also
time coming.
releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game
It's
Chat,
aight.
and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced
aight.
a few new features, and after today's presentation,
Where's the gloss?
the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Ooh, June 5th.
Very much looking forward to the
All
day when we
right.
all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit.
2 months. We have 2 months.
Now,
Jeez Louise.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Obviously.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Pre-order's probably going stupid right
Nintendo
now.
Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded
Just on the
versions
Switch
that
2.
offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play
Oh,
on
okay.
Switch 2, and more. Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
They're gonna have some fun with that. Pokken DX
Super
Switch
Mario
Edition,
Party
Switch 2
Jamboree
Edition.
is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls,
Nice.
audio recognition, more expressive
It's
rumble,
crazy, man. Like, but
and gameplay that uses
this is
a
an
camera
investment for me,
accessory,
man.
all of which can
This
be
is an
accessed
investment
on
for
Switch
me.
2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able
I'm
to
glad I
see
got a
each
good
other's
bit saved
faces
for it.
as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
That's gonna be crazy,
Bowser
dude.
Live, a mode
The
where
content's
the
gonna be
live team
crazy.
wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go!
It's gonna be silly.
And other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Lower your safety
you're
bar.
off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of
Nice.
these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone,
The only thing about that mouse is
and rumble.
you're gonna have
Biggest party yet, it's getting even bigger.
you're gonna have to have a setup for that.
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo
You're gonna have to have
Switch
make
2
sure
Edition,
you know
plus Jamboree
things
TV,
make sense around your
launches on
living room,
Nintendo
around your
Switch
bedroom.
2, July 24th.
It's pretty lit.
Nintendo
Pretty lit.
Switch 2 players who already
Probably gonna skip
own
it.
Super
Probably gonna
Mario
let
Party
the
Jamboree
friends grab
can
that.
upgrade to
Go ahead and
Nintendo Switch 2
gang
Edition
share that
plus
with me.
Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see
Get my
each
battery
other's
in here.
reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo
Excuse
Switch
me?
2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears
Excuse
of the
me?
Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Is this the proper way to play?
and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can
Wow.
play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of
Oh,
these
wow.
titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
That's helpful.
Or you can share your creations using
Super
QR
helpful.
codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
It's like they're beating the third parties to it.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and
This one needed some
you'll be
loving
able to enjoy
attention.
an additional
Seriously.
story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
That's pretty wild.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
And yet,
We hope you're
Pokemon
looking
ain't giving
forward
this
to
vibe
Kirby's new
completely.
adventure.
all this that it can do, and Pokemon's still not feeling like
Metroid
it's up
Prime
there.
4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch and
This
a
is gonna
Nintendo
look
Switch 2 edition.
stupid.
In addition to standard controls, you can use
Oh,
mouse
bro.
controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Some
Plus,
mouse
you can
aiming.
explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD at 120 frames per second. Choose from these
That's
two
wild.
modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle. Plus, Pokemon Legends
There we
Sword,
go.
which is scheduled to launch
It
later this
looks
year,
beautiful!
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and
Oh my goodness! That looks
you
amazing!
just saw will be available as both physical
Prime and ZA, that's all I need. Like, Breath of the Wild, you're third. But Prime and... Oh
If you
my
already own the
goodness.
Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack. We hope you're looking forward to
Yeah.
these Nintendo Switch 2 edition games.
That Pokemon looked
Next, I'd like to
as
introduce a
good
brand new
as
game
Pokemon has ever looked.
on 2 controllers. Please take a look.
Wow. Interesting. Drag Drive. Dragon Drive. 3v3. At all. That's pretty lit. I ain't gonna lie. That's a pretty crazy game right now. Like, they're playing soft, but could you imagine the plays? Look at the play. Yeah, look at the... Come on, man. Come on, man.
In Dragon Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
That's a good starter
Here are some
game.
games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I have long observed the lands between.
What?
This world is in dire
What?
repair. You can see rays of grace that guide you through your burden.
What? Gotta have it. I gotta have it because it's on the Switch. That's it. Can it be on the Switch? Can we enjoy it on the Switch? My camera's going crazy. Let me see if I can get this right.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead,
There we go.
an immortal
Kinda back
witch
to normal.
out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Every dollar
ストリートファイター
in my
6
bank
です。
account
本体の
just gain more value
任天堂スイッチ2だけの新モードもあります。
because I want it all,
通
dude.
常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 ファイターズエディションの2バージョンを、さらにゲームと連動するアミーボ
I want
アニモ
it
カードも
all.
一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Crazy.
Initiating arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed.
Crazy,
All
absolutely
operating
crazy.
at normal levels.
It does
Testing
look like
data link
Vanquish,
with
though.
spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
This is Vanquish.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted,
Oh,
we will finally be liberated
something different.
from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome!
This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom,
Pretty much.
the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this.
Gotta get
if
myself
you like
together.
It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to
I've been
play
looking at
Split
this game a lot
Fiction
lately, and it does
Switch
look
2
pretty good.
launches.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across the world, both on the pitch.
Give us some
and on the
sports
gridiron.
games.
We're
Give me my
excited
sports
to announce that
RPGs.
EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will
I bet
also
they're
be
eating some
arriving on the Nintendo
data though. I
platform.
bet they're like
EA Sports.
100
It's
gigs
in the
per
game.
game.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Do I want it on Switch 2? I don't know. I was thinking about PC, but this might take it. Oh. Oh my goodness. Actual gameplay this time. Nora Vasconcelos. A few moments later. Is that a SpongeBob
Hello,
map?
This is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade,
I hate to put so much on my Switch, man. I hate to put so much pressure on it, but
and how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2. Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Let me see if that helps us. We'll just keep it at a steady frame rate. Might go down to 720 though. Nice.
James Bond.
Nah.
The world's favorite
Project
spy is
007.
coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
The story of light and shadow that never fades is
interesting.
Reborn. Bravely Default returns, remastered in high definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help
I thought it was
control the
FF.
flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy
No, this still
your
looks good,
adventure
though.
With upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
On launch day. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna put in vacation, bro.
お送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年、東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は
This is insane. I still gotta go back and look at that Mario Kart.
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
Let's see it.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface, their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
So that's Hyrule Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Nice. Nice. Zelda and Yang. Yes, sir. A winter.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the
I can't wait to play some of my current games on the Switch
took place
too.
in Hyrule long ago.
I don't even know what's going to happen to my regular Switch at this point. I don't know,
And
like,
now, some news
will it just
about
collect
Nintendo
dust?
Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
Will it
you can
just
enjoy
collect
a new
dust?
membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
I'm like, I know you can trade it
Please
in.
Take a look at this.
I'm not the type to really trade my stuff anymore. Did we finally get GameCube? But what? Hold on.
A new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch.
Can we
2.
talk about
Nintendo
Pokemon?
GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles
Can we
that
talk
will be
about
available at launch. A Legend
Gen
of
3,
Zelda game that
Gen
looks
4?
like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link sets sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Transcending history and the world, a tale of
This is
souls
crazy.
and swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based fighting game,
This is
each
crazy,
fighter comes
bro.
equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
And Link. The best reason to get the GameCube version.
Knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play
Nice.
together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and
Wonder
higher
what it comes
resolution
with,
than the
like
original releases. You can also check the controls for each title
N64 you
and
had to pay
customize them
for,
to your
so
liking.
I wonder if this is part of that $50 subscription.
More titles will be added in the future.
XD?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics,
Coliseum?
the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online plus expansion
Okay,
pack,
it's the expansion.
launches the same day as
It's
the
of course
hardware's
it's
release.
expansion. That's premium retro gaming there.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
That's crazy, dude.
It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Wow.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available
Yeah.
the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
Sheesh!
we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course,
Mhm.
you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Sheesh, dude. Sheesh. My wallet. Mm-hmm.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox. Borderlands 4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will
Borderlands
launch on
4?
Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way
Wow.
through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a
Oh
lot
my
of the game in
goodness.
the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Let me try to
Hi,
get out
I'm
of this
Dennis
watch
Shirk from
party while I
Firaxis
can.
Awesome! You nailed it!
We're with the watch party.
Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing. Next stop, the top.
See if we can get it back to normal. Jeez.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time, for home.
Let me refresh.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
Come on.
Here's the first look at Enter
Commercial
the Gungeon
break.
2. Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon's depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. now reloaded in a new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements.
Stream stop there for everybody.
We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Come on, what's going on?
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to
Bro, what's going on?
The dark future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when
What is this?
2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。
That's crazy. As soon as we actually were poking around,
Nintendo Switch 2で Final Fantasy 7
it went a little
イ
crazy.
ンターグレードを発売いたします。
Survival Kids. That looks pretty awesome.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作。
What is really going on right now?
新しい FF7 を体験いただき
We
ます。
still got 10 more minutes.
Switch 2で展開する FF7 リメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Are we back up? What a year. What a year. Civ looks like a banger. Oh my goodness. Classic. So many good games, at least 10 for me to pick.
We've shown
At
a lot
least.
of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
I give you my blood.
So intimate.
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Switch grew up a little bit. Oh my goodness.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are
This is wild.
Carrier of blood.
Kung Lao vibes.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods.
What you just saw was a brand new game
Wow.
from Software.
Exclusive.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game, so please check it out when it's available. That's all from our publishing and development partners.
What
We'd
else
like
we
to
got?
thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners.
That's some love, bro. That's some extra love for the Switch. That's a seller.
In addition to what you saw
You feel
today,
me?
our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
What do you got, man? Because I'm overwhelmed at this point. Kirby. Oh, geez. I wasn't even thinking about new Smash. Kirby going in, dude. I'm getting chills. Oh, my goodness. A new Kirby Air Ride. Wow. Wow. As if life couldn't get any better. we get the Mario Kart of Kirby. Wow. 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 Whoa. Oh my goodness. This year, bro. This year. This
Kirby
year, bro.
Air Ride, which originally
That's a lot of freaking money.
System 20 years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
What a time. What a time to bring it back.
Next is our last trailer
Dude,
for
I'm
today.
like in
Please
tears
take a look.
for Kirby Air Ride. Like my eyes watered up for Kirby. Oh my goodness. They are doing the best for last. It's DK. It's the, yeah. This looks crazy. Wow. That's crazy. It's gonna be so good. It's that newer version of DK, isn't it? Like the movie DK? Is that Seth Rogen DK? Bonanza. Sheesh, how did they keep that under wraps?
Is a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching
Crazy.
so far.
Crazy.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th. All your favorite games,
Finally,
half of them
here
are
are the
on
hardware
launch day.
options that will be
The rest
available at launch.
next month.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
You gotta have Mario Kart standard to come with it.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
Set.
We've covered a lot of information, but
That'll be
that's
the
all we have
question
to
if
share
I,
for
you know, go the digital route.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone
That's
being able to
kind of
experience
crazy. Are they trying to
Nintendo
check their
Switch
stocks or something?
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very
We
much.
still don't know, and we're like 2 months away. All right. I got to get out of here. I got to go react to Mario Kart in full because we were a little bit late. Thank you guys for watching with me. We will have some shorts, some clips out of this later. Have a good one.